Good morning, Rangers. Welcome back to CTV.
Today is Monday, March 2nd. I'm Christian.
I'm Samer.
Clements Aces is hosting its annual benefit concert on Saturday, March 7th in the CHS Auditorium. Tickets will be sold for $5 at lunch or $8 at the door. Show up for a night of talent and fun and extra credit for participating courses.
Still undefeated boys soccer takes on Ridgepoint High School today at Mercer. JV plays at 4:30, JVA at 5:45, and varsity at 7:30.
Girls soccer also takes on Ridgepoint today. JV plays at Ridgepoint at 5:30 and varsity plays after at 7:15.
Softball takes on Austin High School at AHS this Tuesday, and varsity plays at 5 p.m.
Baseball plays George Ranch today after school. Sophomore team and JV play at George Ranch 4:30 and 7 p.m. respectively, while varsity is at Frankie at 6 p.m. Make sure to wish all our athletes good luck.
Now for today's weather.
Good morning, Clements Rangers. Take a look at our Monday's weather. After a very warm start to our March with highs in the 80s across the previous weekend, expect another warm day with a high of 81 degrees this Monday before a low of 68 late tonight. We had some partly cloudy skies over the greater Houston area this morning, so we'll move out to our east, meaning a 0% chance of rain and fantastic weather this Monday. Looking forward to Tuesday and Wednesday now, highs will be sitting in the lower 80s, 81 to 83 or so degrees, and lows sitting in the upper 60s with no rain in the forecast either day. So fantastic weather today and fantastic weather tomorrow and Wednesday coming up for us Rangers. Looking pretty great overall. That'll wrap it up. This is Alvin Orris of CTV, and that was your Sugarland weather.
Thank you.
Seniors have late arrival this Wednesday for junior SAT testing. Seniors need to arrive no later than 10:30 in the auditorium to be present for class.
Clements Tea Society has a meeting Monday the 2nd. If you're interested in trying exotic teas from all around the world while socializing with your friends, make sure to turn out to room 1515 after school.
Now for today's world news.
Hey guys, this is Abdullah Yunus with World News. Per CNN on February 27th, Pakistan launched strikes into Afghanistan's Kabul, resulting with Pakistani Defense Minister declaring open war. On Thursday, February 26th, clashes erupted after the Taliban launched retaliatory attacks on Pakistani military installations, prompting a Pakistani response and accusations of sheltering militants. The confrontation threatens an ongoing conflict along the 615-mile frontier, with diplomats warning of regional destabilization and spillover risks. Next story from CNN. Stunning social media videos erupted from the northern coast of Colombia on February 25th when a mud volcano exploded, shooting flames high into the sky and prompting evacuations. Local officials reported mud volcanoes are unusual but fascinating. Michael Manga, a professor at the University of California, Berkeley, told CNN social media videos showed people running into the streets as bright orange flames and smoke spewed into the sky. Our final story from UPI. An Ontario man who was chased by a pair of aggressive turkeys only escaped by jumping into a stranger's car, and the incident was surprisingly caught on camera. Michael Borgen was walking on a Thursday morning when he noticed two turkeys following him. Michael told reporters that the turkeys were following him for some time before they attacked. A woman captured a video as Michael tried to escape the turkeys by fleeing and kicking snow at the birds. A second video posted online showed Michael finally escaping the turkeys by hopping into a stranger's car. That's all for your world news today. Now back to the anchors.
Girls Esports is looking for the players for their competitive Valorant team. If you have experience in the game and want to represent our school, speak to Mr. Woodward in room 1127 for a chance to try out.
Clements NJROTC is having a spirit day at Gringo's Tex-Mex on March 3rd. If you want to support our award-winning program, make sure to mention Clements High School NJROTC at checkout or enter the coupon code on screen if ordering online. And shout out to my brother David Esteban. Well done, buddy. Second estate.
Calling all Rangers, NHS wants you to support their program with a delicious Spirit Day. Head over to Chick-fil-A on Tuesday, March 3rd, and mention Clements NHS at checkout to support our program.
Be sure to congratulate the 23 teams and the record 62 different competitors of advancing to the TSA state competition this April. Each competitor had to finish top 3 in the largest district in the country and will move on to represent our school.
Logic Club is hosting a weekly puzzle competition right here on CTV.
Congrats to our last trivia winner. The answer was nose. Today's question is, how many school days till spring break? Email Miss Mayo when you have the answer.
That's all for today, Rangers. I'm Samer.
I'm Christian.
And before we end off, special shout out to Mikil Malhotra in third period.
And special shout out to Daniel Obanua.
And a very special shout out to the committed
U of
Lucas
Albany,
Lucas Lopez.
Lucas Lopez. Go Danes.
Go Great Danes. Bye.